quick out from NiP as well, not wasting any time getting into the fray here. Super fast. Oh my goodness, they're going to go all the way around the world as well. Two ready and waiting for them, but still not really confident to take these fights. It's a lot of damage done, you know. Keen find on the way out. Oh no, there's a team kill in there, and what the hell has just happened on B? They absolutely mow them down. That'll be all she wrote for the pistol.
Hieroglyphs here, and of course running towards mid, so it's going to slow down that clock a little bit, but it's still got 50 seconds. Not in an immediate rush, but got to make a decision. And it's not a good one for the youngster over faces, and Aaron's experience will delete him. Bibu. Playing, yeah, backside. Hoping for a fight. He might be giving one a second. He's got the support too. DGL going to get caught by Wrinkle. Max is going to find one of his own as well, but Aaron will answer back, but he can't double it down on site. So it puts Kiakard out now into a 1v3, and you can hear the rotation of Alex. He should be able to get him, but he fluffs his lines. Nice shot from Alex. Good stuff.
I think it'll pay dividends for this NiP new look roster. Taking a chance on him for sure. You know, Movistar Riders were a team that bounced around quite a bit. Sometimes they were really great, sometimes less so. Aaron going to open us up here, though, with one of those saved weapons.
With Poya onto us, just a pistol. This round, generally you would say, should be one-sided, but they sometimes are a little precarious, these ones. You can't count them out. Every now and again, they can make them a little bit dangerous. That 5% at close range can be brutal, and especially if DGL and the AWP start getting going. You know, we spoke a lot about Kiakard coming in towards this game, but DGL is probably the main port of firepower. When he gets going, so difficult to take down. As Aaron's up close, will be caught. Maxter going to get one of his own, and Poya's pistol pushed away.
Alex close to the action here. They need to get a return frag quickly, especially if they can do it before the regroup happens. It's a quick A main flank. I do like this idea from NiP here. DGL with that up. Just managed to find one. Oh my god, Wrinkle fearless to bring it down. Okay, not ready for them to come in from A main though. Alex gets plucked out of the air, and Kiakard out, the second man in. We'll get a huge round here for PERA.
Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. I mean, Wrinkle gave it a good go. Not to be. Numbers made the difference. DGL started it, and
quick move here from NiP. Oh, the flashes are so good. The kills, not so much. Bibu finding one there was pretty good from him. Still, all these smokes around make life very difficult for the CTs. They're going to be able to rotate in quickly, however, and get the drop. Bomb gets planted. Not a bad result for NiP with the minimal investment, as it were.
I want to see PERA try and do something a little different. Maybe either play full retake or even actually off the rip, play quite aggressive and try and see if you can get into those fights.
Oh my goodness. 1-for-1 straight out of the gate here, sir. So PERA trying to lay down the law with it a little bit. It's towards mid, though. Looking around, hoping to spot somebody, and they have called off A slowly but surely, making their way over. Flash comes in. Alex just a little asleep at the wheel as they get the better of him. Long-range spray goes the way of PERA. Now maybe the round does too. Bomb plant again will be successful here. Wrinkle and Blue Phoenix to do it all.
Not easy. This is not easy. Gonna try and make a little move as they come through. Wrinkle tagged. At the very least, I think he's got having the AWP is the perfect thing for the situation, and he's dropped a bit of util to maybe give Blue Phoenix a favorable fight in this post plant. In comes the flash. Will blind up too, but Kiakarda's backside. It's dicey. Down goes Wrinkle. Swing and a miss from Blue Phoenix. Kiakard out. 3 kills in total. Really good round from him. Couldn't have been AWP collected, and he will get it. Yeah, bomb not committed, I guess, is the only thing. They're going to poke and prod. If they do go B there, they could be in a lot of trouble. Very interesting that PERA are so happy to leave A so undermanned, despite the kind of unsuccessful attempts they've had in terms of, you know, keeping hold of it and losing it quite constantly. Good fight, though. Alex will find the first. Kiakard caught. It's an important kill. But he's met with a smoke.
Bibu ready to go here on the A-bomb site. hidden away in an angle that you might not expect all that often. Yes, heaven, but on that side, you know, he could swing out ahead of a smoke here. Molotov goes in. That'll force him through. Oh, it's difficult. The flames get him and also block his vision ever so slightly. 4v3. Do they really want to give this a go? That A bomb site has been absolutely swarmed. And there's still this lurking presence. Kaspersky not really finding anything just yet, but he will get the drop. Oh, the timing on both of them there. That is kind of ridiculous. However, it's the man up top that gets it done. That should be the round. DGL on the way out with the AWP. Certainly damage coming in, which is decent, to be fair. They've got a good lead. Not as much cash built up as they would like, but they take some money and weapons away from NiP.
Yeah, so at the very least, there's a silver linings, but it's NiP, at least, you know, bit by bit getting in towards this. It's starting to get a little dicey. We are starting to see a little bit of a move come through where this NiP side are closing the gap. Just a slow start to the T side, which is now being, and utility a little limited across PERA here, right? You're seeing most of them have 2 or less bits of util left already.
Oh my goodness, Poya gets a nasty surprise. It's Kaspersky in with 2 though, on the double entry. NiP in a pretty good spot here. Aaron trying to spam away through the smoke, and 1 bullet does land, but it's not really enough to scare us just yet. I'm going to go down. Smoke dissipating here towards dark. The AWP was trained, but he slightly pulls off towards the end there. It's a panicked shot anyway. Bibu getting a good catch with the timing. Looking for a bit more. He's going to get it. MP9. Oh my god, mowing through them. Aaron's also chimed in. Wrinkle's got it all to do. He finds the first up close. But the pace is picked up exponentially. And the pressure mounting. But he stands as strong as he can. The AWP can only do so much. However, DGL will finish it off. And a big, big wrestle back there from PERA. It's close on the defuse, but I'm pretty sure he has just about got it. 6th round coming in.
Actually trying to do what he can to support the youngster. Only been in the academy side for like less than a month, and now already been pulled up to the main team.
Bit quick, innit? But sometimes that's how the situation goes. Rushing in through middle here, not finding much success. Wrinkle though, double spray down. It's just too many around him. Maxter on Lidig. A bomb to recover and 3 kills to find, essentially. Oh my goodness, in the flames. A bit cheeky, but it's enough to distract him. They all get involved there. DGL to take the kill in the end. PERA looking really convincing here as they move up to 7.
We're a team, we've obviously made changes ourselves, but they've had the time to practice where, yeah, like I said, I'd actually love to know from NiP how much notice they were kind of given with Rez's illness and how much time Kaspersky had to work with. Who knows? Wrinkle, nice shot from him though. Deletes the AWP. The AWP itself will be picked back up by Bibu, who tries to make it work, and Poya is shipping guns back. He's making sure the AWP doesn't fall into the wrong hands through main here.
Presence, of course. No utility remaining for that CT side to keep them out, so just going to come down to the fights. Poya, though, has been looking so good. Brick wall effect over on B for sure. Kia Kardao just gets a nade in, little flash around the corner, try and gather some information. Kia Kardao bested instantly. Poya, they might know behind the side. Meanwhile, Lurk is in. Oh, and that is so rough. NiP will get it done at the tail end of the half. All the same sporadic rounds, as you can see there. Quick little scoreboard spot. As we have talked about at great length, the pistol differences are big. So if NiP can kick themselves off well here, maybe there are individuals who are not looking too bad can get it going. Julie's around the corner. They wait patiently. Blue Phoenix does well to come in and trade things out. Only a 2nd kill of the game, but potentially the CT side is where he opens up. He knows there's another one here in towards mid. What's going out on that A-bomb site? Oh my goodness, DGL surely has done enough. 2 versus 1 now for Maxter.
Yeah, surely should I? As he makes a move. And the fact that they're not spotting him, they've got to assume that he's now going to be coming through mid in some way. They've got to know this. They're playing water. They planted 4 main itself. This is the perfect post plant. Max has got a really tough job here in the clutch, and he hasn't got a lot of time. He's got to go here and now. He's got to try and find these kills and get on it. The time's already running out. Flash in the corner. It's too little, too late. He's looking for the kills. It's so scrappy, and he won't even get those. Damage, but it wouldn't have made a difference even when he got them. He had no time to defuse with no kit, and PERA continued really. I think people just is one of those things people do really question and doubt when teams come out of nowhere and start doing well, but credit to them. Alex not cleared on the close. DGL gonna fall as well. Aaron doesn't actually want to take the fight. He's got the bomb, but Alex just goes into the spam angle. He didn't need to. Kaspersky going to try and reclaim some space. He's actually stuck backside. I don't know they know he's here, but the flash at least forced them to pump the brakes.
Hidden away. They've surely got to check a few angles. Yeah, Molly goes in. Second time of asking. He does well under pressure. Kept them in this with that kill. England Blue Phoenix late to the party. Bomb picked up, taking its time to get planted. So at the very least, these rotators will have plenty of time to close the gap before the bomb goes down. Kia Cardao, it's aggressive from him. Nade goes in. I don't think Bibu quite respects how close they are. Fate coming in and just splitting the difference. It's a bit tough there. He was left in a difficult situation. NiP, big round. Dangerous swing out from Wrinkle, nearly loses his life. He's back in for a bit more, though. He ain't afraid. Did talk about this guy being brave, and the HP, it makes the difference there. Hoya kicks off 5v4. Good catch coming out from Kia Cardao as well. PERA back on track. With the rotations quite fast. Maxter, first one in. Oh, nearly two for him. Robbed a bit. And Alex can't track that player. Another dink. You gotta be joking. Blue Phoenix, nothing he can do a save to roll round.
He'll keep what he's got. And the thing is he going to be given the luxury of a save? Who knows? Because Poya's making a move here. Push him out. This has been such a good performance from PERA. There's very little we can say negatively to them. And Poya, who came in towards that fight with like 45 points of HP or something, wins it out. Takes a tag, but just rips off Blue Phoenix's head. Molly Flash with DGL and Kia Cardao. They're making a move, though. Double stack pushing through under carpet. Bibu's just missed opportunity. Hasn't spotted them. I don't know whether the radar's on the damage, but yeah, Bibu will double check back in and get his. Deagle. Shots. We'll find one from Wrinkle. The MP. No, my God, Bibu was falling. I can't believe it. He finds Blue Phoenix with a falling kill. He will be traded, but the bomb will go down.
That is pretty nuts. Oh my goodness. We'll see. Has it created the space? Has it even things up? Has it just... Oh my God, throwing a spanner in the works. DGL nearly in for the collapse, but he finds both of them anyway. It'll make a difference if it's one bullet or two. They'll be happy for 12 to come their way. And PERA, it's almost a masterclass, you know? 12-5, NiP.
And, you know, arguably as well, two of the guys who were maybe most important to this team yesterday, that are Kia Cardao and that are DGL, actually haven't offered up a huge amount here, but then it's Bibu who's absolutely revitalized himself. He had a really poor series, no two ways about it. Like a 0.71 rating. My God, as he steps up to the plate, and Aaron, fair play to him as well. Not bad, okay. Kaspersky, little rogue, little random as he pushes through, but this is looking like the beginning of the end here. Nice and easy. Wrinkle, Blue Phoenix, all that's left. And a 2v4.
Wrinkle having a bit of a track here. Will manage the kill.
Oh,
spam down though. Yeah, they were ready for him. Just kept the spam coming. I mean, why not when you are one to the good? Blue Phoenix. Last line, he's got an AK, he's got a kit. This would be a hell of a thing if he could pull it out of the bag. Making a lot of noise. Reload comes out and down. He will go 13-5 as PERA with a hell of a showing there. Very strong Anubis coming out from them. Pressure on, keep the fragging going. That's what they're after. I think that some of the youngsters into the NiP team here, although yes, standing basis, might be expecting like more structured counterstrike, but not going to get that from PERA. However, first head rolls. Aaron goes down and no real...
Nice shot. Really nice shot. Alex finds one. Blue Phoenix needs one of his own. He's only got the heads to the spot on the headshot angle. Now this is the barrel in. csgo gets one, but traded immediately as Wrinkle shows his pistol prowess. Needs more. Absolutely, because he starts to be overwhelmed a little bit. He's getting so close, but he can't find the kills. But the pistol of DGL can. Oh my god. 1v3 for Maxter.
This is insane. Maxter, the flick around. He started off explosively here as well. The bomb not down just yet. Plank going to come in, and Maxter looking for the opportunity to find an isolated frag. Doesn't come, though. They're not giving him the peaks, and there comes the drive-by from DGL. 3-piece from him, and a big round overall from PERA.
They don't even really look like they were too primed to go for it. It kind of looked like NiP was going to try and make it expensive regardless. csgo back in towards a Khalil. Call the flash. He will get some util over, but Wrinkle for this position. Oh my god, the no-scope. How has he hit that? Gets traded, but that is ridiculous from Wrinkle.
Oh my. Spammed, but no chances taken. Flank coming in. Where the heck is everybody? The T side are asking. DGL dealt with, not ready on the timing. csgo got to get this trade, cannot do it. Blue Phoenix, there he goes, 2k for him. Now it is just Boo 1 versus 3. Off angle taken to start, gets the second as well. Quick headshot required for the third here. Can't get it, 6 HP, and there's just nothing he can do. NiP, skin of the teeth, but they will pick up their first round. And of course, the first rifle, so this is exactly what we needed to see. Kaspersky playing well in and around the flames. Poya, though, trying to close gaps. Nade nearly takes him, not quite. Still, it's an entry that PERA have found. And then a second player spotted out. So they're in the ascendancy here. Flash goes in. No peek off the back of it, but it does reveal, again, the location of a couple of players. So it is very tit-for-tat here. Secondary flash, though. They might think they're safe this time. Not going to be the case. Beautifully done. Kaspersky for the double kill, and man advantage wrestled back.
csgo making a move here. Blue Phoenix trying to hold for the cross. Messi, and he only gets a little bit of tag damage. You can see him stuck between two angles. Didn't know where to go or how to make that one work. Alex going to hit all of this information coming around. As they're trying to step up the pace, and he might have been on the flank, and he does. Beautiful. But the second as well. Lovely stuff. Orb collected.
Kaspersky goes for some spam, but no bullets landing, and Poya will be lucky that they do not. Wrinkle now making his way over. Poya gets the better of him. He wasn't ready for that, was he? However, trade is instantaneous. Middle is the next battle to go down. Maxter hidden away. Feel Alex, yeah, trying to bait them in. Oh, could be a bit dangerous. He goes down early. Aaron had run off after boosting. So he's a bit weird on the trade here. Could get a catch, but no. Maxter ready.
Nice shot. One man for all to do. DGL, generally speaking, is probably the main point for firepower, but this would require something masterful. And it does get one, but instantaneously traded out. NiP. We haven't seen anything too positive for the last few rounds. Now's maybe a chance. Wrinkle full blind. Poya in the gap, gonna find one. Gets traded. It's arguably the most important as Wrinkle gets caught.
Aaron's crept in, though. This seems to have been watched for, seems to have been thought of. Kaspersky played so well here out on A. Absolutely fantastic game that he...
Don't know where to find success in towards this round, where to find gaps to work with. 20 seconds. As they're now starting to make a move. Alex on the edge of that smoke. No one short, but they don't clear Alex. Gets away with one. Will be a trade though. 2 versus 2. Bomb gonna try and go down, but they're gonna sneak through. csgo call. Surely no time. Surely. They're basically gonna try and find a fight here, but he's got no time to plant, so he can't even fake it out, and he might just fall after as well. Ah, DGL does die after time. Bad to worse.
Oh, big fight comes round for Blue Phoenix there. However, they are in decent positions here on the T side. A little deeper in than usual. Oh, it's close for csgo. Patience pays off here for Maxter. In towards back 9. Flash comes over the top. Bit awkward. Nades there for some damage. 2 versus 3, but the flank from behind surely has done it. Poya, though, pulls it back. He's caught in midair. The comm's not quite clean enough to describe where that final player was at.
For NiP to find themselves not only opening kills, but multi-kills as well, give themselves the numbers advantage and all the rest. I think for PERA, this is just a map in which they haven't really practiced all that much, and it does show. Nickel making a move here. He's get caught, tunnel visioned in. Ace Blue Phoenix will respond.
Oh, wild spray
Great
down.
flash.
It is. It just doesn't result in very much, unfortunately. NiP playing so well here. And you can see PERA incredibly frustrated, it feels like. Just the way that these rounds continue to pan out. A couple Galils left to do it all. Not really the best look in the world. Maxter pushed through middle and down the ladder. He'll be in behind. He'll gather more and more information. Kaspersky with a late move towards the sandbags. Got to watch out at gap, to be fair. I think he might be able to grab one from this position at the very least. Starts to creep forwards. Great timing. DGL out with the trade. He's the healthy player, in all fairness. He's now got to retreat and get that bomb, though. And as we said, Maxter's on the backside. He seems to be savvy of this, just not quite sure where. Plenty of time to go hunting in. I do like the idea here. Isolate some fights. Oh, that's clean. That's very clean indeed. Blue Phoenix has to hold on here if NiP are to, you know, confirm a third map. Getting like a 10-2 finish would be absolutely brilliant. Blue Phoenix hears these footsteps and he will make his way over. Runs a bit early. DGL might decide against B. No, he's still sticking with it. So fully fledged 1v1 here now.
He's caught it well. DGL should know he's here, though. Hence why his gun's up for the fight. Blue Phoenix. He might be over-rotating away. Smoke will come down. Ah, wrong timing for Blue Phoenix. Bomb will go down. He's spamming on the smoke. He's trying to catch it, but he can't. And now DGL's giving himself a post plant. 1v1. He tags him and he drops him. DGL, great work.
All the work, all the due diligence on it, but maybe they could pull something off here. We'll see. Nade for nade. Alex getting aggressive off the back of it. Off angle for him. Oh, it's a flash, but Poya was trained and ready. That could be big here. Wrinkle, Blue Phoenix, they pushed in through B, so I think they're ready for an A move. At the same time, PERA watching the backside.
Maxter moving over. Tap. That 5-7. Gets close with no cigar. Gonna double stack it. Maxter gonna try first contact. Oh, that's beautiful. Maxter is the first contact. He rips Poya's head off. 3v3 for a minute to work with. This is good.
Yeah, of course. Blue Phoenix also found a kill before being traded out. Oh, timing rough there over on B. Thought for a second maybe they were going to have some kind of a drop, but unfortunately Wrinkle rears his ugly head. Well, okay, his head's fine. DGL will take it, however.
That's mean, mate.
I know, I realised how that went down. You know, I think you have to give the old rears his ugly head to like an inanimate object and then no one can be offended. I didn't mean
Yeah.
Kaspersky left alone in the 1v2. PERA set for a fourth. Will be big if they can take this, you know, closing the gap as best they possibly can. Took them a long time. They figured things out a bit towards the end, but look at that, a nice little where they left off. But PERA pistol history looks pretty decent for me now, so we'll have to find out. I don't know. I'm here for a gap close from this team.
Yeah, and if they do, honestly, potentially something to work with here. You can't outspot a backside. Beautiful from Wrinkle, but he can't make it a second. A bit janky on the taps off of that. The pistol of the Glock trying to get into the fight now, and dinks and finds are being made. Oh, and Maxter doubling down in rapid fashion. Never mind, you were talking about closing the gap. Anything but, as NiP are going to extend it.
That's monstrous. Oh my god, Maxter. So nice. Alex will get taken down, but yeah, a very, very effective pistol here from NiP. We'll see. Ara might be able to mount the impossible, but I doubt it. Takes a couple with him. We're here for the competition, and it's nice to see NiP as well finding themselves a clean game. And a game where pieces that we've talked about look good. Wrinkle a little quiet, actually, but maybe not being required too much on the T side, you could argue. Kaspersky, in particular, is just so confident, man. You know, he's in there with the Mac 10, straight onto the Deagle. 3 versus 3, though. It's not like they've overwhelmed with this ramp push. Aaron sticking around, a dangerous angle for him to be in, and he knows it. Walking into the Lion's Den. Wrinkle does get finished. A late peek out from Blue Phoenix will see him off. 2 versus 2. Not out of the woods just yet, I suppose, for either side, but it is NiP that are ultimately looking to shut this game out.
Got to get at least one. And probably get one untraded for as much time as he can. Well, how about that? Does get his. Is traded. Smoke will come down towards CT and a plant coming through. As Blue Phoenix now thrust into a clutch. 16-8 versus 8-11. And it's Blue Phoenix who messes it up. Oh, he had the chance. And he just decides to fight. And it's the wrong decision.
You want him with his best weapon, but not going to get it at this stage. Buy back in from the T side, meanwhile, looks pretty damn good. Wrinkle. Train, don't do it here. The card out, don't do it. DGL, first one in. Oh, the AWP shot actually misses. 1-for-1 out towards mid. Flash is good there from the CT side. 4v4, and NiP call off the push.
They don't have the utility to clear him. Wrinkle, he's not even looking. Somebody surely has got to take a look. There's one. Quick trade, though, and a very good trade at that from Blue Phoenix. Still keep them pushing forward.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't quite know where to look. Good for one. Can't get his crosshair across. 2v2 here. Kia Kardao has got that kit available. They're pushing in to try and get some kills. Kaspersky caught in between a rock and a hard place. Bibu spins around, and he did get that kill. Oh, my God. You're joking. Bibu.
I guess I've played at maybe a higher level than some of you guys for at least a longer bit of time, so I'll try and give what I can. I'm a friend of Aaron, guys, all right? He's just my mate.
Yeah.
I'm just, just wait for a mate. Aaron, speaking of, could get one. The flash is great. The flash is brilliant from Wrinkle. And he will get a kill off the back of it as well. So great little double entry here. NiP start things off, and DGL going to eat a grenade.
Not the best look. Timeout comes in. It's super effective. Really well played by NiP. We're going to contest ramp. We're going to win it. And then we have the run of the show here. Pressuring towards mid. It's very light at the moment from NiP, but if they push forwards and go for a dig, they will discover that, in fact, there's nobody anywhere else, but Wrinkle just keeps the A-bomb site looking pretty tasty, doesn't he? A reveal there from Bibu. Trying to get the nades round. Flash comes over the top. He's still sticking around. Smoke going down. We'll keep them at bay, but you can see there's a flank coming in there. They're squeezing here. They are ultimately going to overwhelm this site. Bibu is watching for it, so he's savvy. Maybe a footstep heard, or maybe indeed just a read. Maxter a bit closer than he's expecting. Clean onto the first. Blue Phoenix, where's he? Can't find him, and it's Wrinkle to close out the round. Great one from him.
And needs to come in towards map number 3, because there's been a moment or two of inconsistencies which potentially could allow PERA back in other circumstances. This is just a terrible map for them. There's no two ways about it. It never has been good. 0-6 about to become 0-7. Ooh, unless DGL and Poy, I've got something to say about it. DGL, nice shot from him. Will delete Wrinkle. Look at the space the youngster's getting. My God, making a move here, and he's going to catch him on the flank. Oh my God, they turned around though. Oh, and he's fluffed it. Oh no, he had such a good flank. The timing could have been worse.
Just gets away from him, really, and yeah, spotted, was he? Not quite sure. It was a weird little scenario he found himself in there in the end. Definitely not over in this round, though. 3 of them remain. They're going to contact Bibu, hidden away, back 90, predictable. Molly goes down. They're a lot closer than you may well expect. So blind, and the first one to fall on the site itself. They'll get a little trade out, but now suddenly we are maybe on. Alex not expecting the player up close, however. 5-7 gets the better of him. It's all down to Maxter. The double spray down brings it to just Aaron to keep the game alive, to keep PERA in this one. Maxter looks away, and good timing found by Aaron. 8th round picked up. It's certainly a bit squeaky.
Unfortunate for NiP, but reinvest, no issues. Bar Alex, maybe. So you have a Tech 9. One spotted on the corner of that smoke. Aaron gonna stick around. Oh, and the AWP getting active. working well. Aaron going to try and reclaim some space here, and he might just be able to line up a couple. Oh my god, this angle's good, but Wrinkle again delivering.
Yeah, they've done so well on the bounce backs. NiP. It might just be curtains here. Kaspersky aggressively forwards, as always, finds the double to close out the game. A fantastic performance from him and NiP in general. A bit more work required in that second half.
This organization, they always want to be making playoffs, but probably might elude them in this one with the mixed side. Quick star, Maxter for one, DGL for the trade, and it's the new boy, right, who is really flying forward, but they don't clear their angles. And it looks like PERA back to the winning ways in the pistol, maybe.
Possible. Alex, though, he's got a good position here. Blue Phoenix comes round with 2 as well. Oh, no, it has slipped so quick. That's 3 kills in about as many seconds. Bibu is suddenly alone. He's trying to get a quick read and get ahead of the action. He has done so. They make their way towards A. Not expecting him at all. Oh, goodness. He dropped off. I don't know. That's still a bit rough to watch. Oh, Bibu maybe should have had it. And there is a shout from Blue Phoenix. A big round from him. 3-piece comes in. And a fantastic recovery on the pistol.
So damning towards PERA. Bibu. He's playing off contact here. Aaron, not cleared. Don't look close F. Max with a bomb looking for the fight here. And I think he probably would have been spotted there. So that's going to be on radar. Oh my god. And Max takes some tag damage too. As he tries to
overspend, but like, you know, all the thing is as well, you maybe have to treat this in energy as a bit more of a half buy kind of round, if that makes sense. Like rush in, do something aggressive, or a set round or something like that. But they're just playing it like a normal round, and PERA feel pretty confident with the weaponry that they have. Alex bested from behind. The AWP picking up 1 in the interim here as well, so it is just Mr. Wrinkle. New kid on the block, apparently tall. We'll see what kind of advantage that gives him here. Oh, not able to find the AWP. So PERA in with the first, but yeah, I don't know, man. They've always left a little bit of taste in my mouth, those.
You've got to be a little funky, a little weird with it. And they aren't. So yeah, it's very, very simple actually for PERA to get back into. Double bomb execute coming through. The second flash is a beaut. Took them a long time to clear close left, but thankfully Maxter will get a double in time. Wrinkle gonna get caught. Bomb will go down.
It's nice. It is nice, Aaron, though. A big find might just get them back in. You have to look at Kaspersky's position here. Could be huge, could be late, right? They could all be dead by the time he gets into a spot to help out. Somewhat weary of a flank. DGL's a little late to the party, but ultimately looking good for Bibu and Aaron. They'll find one, tap onto the bomb, try and draw them out here. Planted for A main, but not for Donut, mind you. Could still be on that bomb. Not necessarily a confirmation that he was off it. The trade's coming back round. It's Maxter. Right time, right place for the double kill.
We haven't seen PERA in the clutch situations at least show their cards just yet, but this is a much more conclusive buy. DGL reinvesting towards the AWP. One player for me has been missing a little bit. Kia card out. He's so important. Previously, DGL's AWP. We'll find that first. Trade comes through, but Poyo will answer, and the spam of Aaron very close.
AWP chimes in. Maybe we're back on. Bombs all being planted. That is problematic. Slow encroachment coming round here. DGL trained and ready. Blue Phoenix, the only one left then, and his position revealed, so the Cave Boys will move forwards to take him down. B bomb site, not quite as successful as A. So surely what he says goes.
Yeah, well, who's bottom fragger right now? Well, it's tie between BB Poya and Kiakado. One of them's has a, you know, has a little bit of a stinker. Just like, up you get, fella. Let's go. Your time's done. I've given you enough. It's not worked out. DGL, nice shot. Yeah, wearing a sleeve as a coach is actually kind of hilarious. I like the carve. Yeah, but come on, dude. Like, one arm's still going to be like warmer than the other.
No, that's true. That's true. Tennis elbow. I have tennis elbow. It's been apparently rebranded to gamer's elbow, the same sort of strain. So,
all right,
you know, he might have that for a bit of support. Again, though, he's not playing. So,
okay, yeah. You know, why
surely
is
it's not? Surely it's not getting inflamed. I don't know.
Also, surely you wear like, you know, an actual like proper, you know, elbow support rather than just like a sleeve.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah. Gamer's elbow does kind of make a, you know, a bit of, oh, hang on, I'll come back to this conversation a little bit because there's a bit of a flank play. Oh my god, he's landing the bodies and he only gets okay too. At the very least, Blue Phoenix has good enough, and the third is just escaping him. But the Glock surely, oh, the nade will do it. Good luck, DGL, down he goes, Blue Phoenix. Oh, there was a moment where that was looking a little rough, but thankfully it's been clawed back in their favor. And the last Malakir card out, I honestly think he probably saves here. And yeah, unfortunately that will be all she wrote in this one. He's a real talent. He played an OG Academy for a little bit before I think having to take a step away due to injury. It's unfortunate. Youngster of Kaspersky going to get caught there by Aaron. Just waiting for that push. That flash is beautiful. That flash is sumptuous coming through. And Wrinkle can only get one. Alex left all alone in a matter of moments.
Oh no. Oh, he nearly got his aim reset there.
But then again, they can't actually even comfortably plant site. Keycard is double back. Alex will get the kill. That's for free. And a Molotov will come back. Deep donut. Flash behind it too. They will play out in front of it. So the bomb's still going to struggle to get down comfortably here. Now it should be able to. And they just about get that plant out without taking any damage before Aaron catches one.
4v4 kits available. I like it for PERA. Big opportunity here, but Maxter messes it up. You can see him throwing his head back. How have I messed that? Oh no, that's going to make a difference. He was one of the AKs as well, so the weaponry much, much weaker here for the remaining three. Up top, MP9 chimes in. Surely traded out, but they're set up well. He will get taken. Alex trades off of it. Needs one more. Not going to happen. Tech9, quick headshot.
No time.
Doesn't land, but the time, of course, indeed. They were able to draw them in, and everybody forgot about the time, as they always do. Aaron even goes down to the bomb. NiP with a half buy of their own.
Yeah, good work.
Kaspersky spamming away. He's going to run out of ammo, you know. Yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Guys. Holy hell. I mean, he gets one with the Glock. Still should have been traded in. You know, he's just created so much space for the NiP guys to get in towards B. It looked like a pretty good setup. They were 4 men ready to go. But, yeah, messing it up slightly there in cave, and Force Buy does not find success this time around. I think they spam a lot of officials, and I don't know how much, you know, deeper prac goes into some of the maps that they don't enjoy playing. Maybe will open us up here, but yeah, just to go back to, it was DGL that Chad spoke to, and we got to see that interview on one of the halftime breaks. I get a bit demotivated online sometimes, you know, a lot of people don't say nice things about them, let's say, but I don't know, man. I think you have to keep your head in the game, because it's when you get to tournaments like this, they're doing well to qualify and whatnot. They have to have 2 or 3 maps that they're confident on, and even that, feels a bit slim for this team. Blue Phoenix really looked good into map 2 and 3. Kia card out, unlucky to not get another. It's a very unpredictable round thus far, to be honest with you now. Aaron up against 3. It's a clean one. They know where he's at now, though, in the bomb.
Maybe an exit play of some sort. I don't know if he wants to give this a go. Just because of the lack of kit. You'd rather have a rifle? Maybe. Wrinkle and Max are going to play together. Aaron spams to know where he is. Pop flash to come through as well. We met a grenade, and Wrinkle see him off. So nice and easy. At a 9-3 tail end of the half, it's honestly really solid out of NiP. There is very little to complain about. Yeah, good thing I wasn't
on the left.
Out on mine here.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, pistol exploding into action here, of course. Straight into mid, not messing about. Oh my lord, 2v2. And we've not even got 30 seconds into the round just yet. Bomb has been dropped out. PERA have got a man in behind. Bibu may well have been heard. He'll certainly be seen in a second here. Alex ready for this fight.
Will he get it though? Oh, Bibu tagged twice. Deep boxes. Flash will come over. As the bomb gets recollected, where do you go now with your PERA? Because, you know, they was spotted in that direction of Donut. So the assumption is a bit of an A play here. And they know there's one playing deep because he cross on boxes back to elbow. NiP are going to reclaim space through mid. Is that the play, right? You know, for them sticking together and allowing the bombs to go down, then banking on the retake. That's what they're left with. They haven't got a kit to work with it, and Alex hasn't got armor. A lot of this has to come down towards Maxter. Leg spotted of Aaron. Swing is good from Aaron as he finds one. Alex in the 1v1. He can't convert it. Aaron sees it off, and PERA find a much needed pistol. My God. At least one tonight gets spammed. He gets so close, but yeah, they're flanking all the way through, and the gap in which they found is huge. But they actually are technically overextending Blue Phoenix in behind, but then Poya's holding for him. And Poya allows his teammate to fall. This is a little weird.
Yeah, sometimes as well on a T side, you get yourself into these spots. Is it beneficial? Not necessarily, because you're missing information from other places. Poya does well dropping Maxter, leaving the A bomb site vulnerable. But yeah, sometimes you can be like, oh, we've made our way in, but actually it's all part of a trap, or, you know, you just walk into a CT also doing something a bit wacky. Not quite the case here, however. As said, Poya, beautiful spots. Alex and Kaspersky just going to save what they have.
Yeah, good round for Poya as well. He was 2 and 10 prior to that, right? So for him, very important to be shot with the AWP. Shot an AWP, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. And as you can see, unfortunately, yeah, that was tough. That was tough. Not an AWPer. It's all right. We can give him a little bit of leeway. PERA, though, going to make this a 3-round game. And, I mean, a game is what we have on our hands here. This is a decent start, right? To their T side. They're looking okay. And they're all collected. Poya to drop over towards DGL next round. I mean, hey, this is not a bad spot to find yourselves in. And with NiP not really having any money.
States in, no one really on the receiving end of them thus far. Alex up on the boost, could be deadly. Ooh, they line up a bit. Ah, indeed. That's not ideal. Still, 5v4. I don't really care if I'm NiP where it comes from. Kia Cardal left a bit low. It's a rough look. It's a rough look. But we'll see. The M4 bouncing around actually moves towards A quite quickly. It's something that a lot of players do in a situation like this. Be super, super dynamic. Well, now, though, in towards the B bomb site comes the hit. And there's not as much resistance here. Kia Cardal, the first one to go down through the smoke. Plant coming in. Is there a spam attempt? No. The cave players opt not to give their position away. Try and make this 5v3 work and wait for the M4 to get here.
DGL, the hard between angles to try and find a kill himself. Blue Phoenix waiting for his moment. He's not going to be cleared. This is a timing play. And Blue Phoenix might just be able to get it behind. Spot Aaron, but he ever so slightly panics in that situation. He does get his kill, but he is traded. Poya coming alive, getting himself a couple into the 1v1, but Max just doesn't have time. He's going to save, he's out of there, and so will DGL. That'll be that right at the end. Not bad. Wrinkle's got to be the first one they move. Somehow got to either play out through elbow or smoke him off. Get a chance here, and he will. Can I take that every day of the week? Just as the smoke plumes, he'll find his shot. And Alex will drop a smoke too to slow them down. 55 seconds of Poya going for this lurk. It's worked once before. And this time it will work again. He'll find a kill.
Oh, Poya, another one coming round for him. PERA looking really good here now. It is crumbling on the NiP side of things. They set themselves up with a 9-3 half, yet to win a round in the second half. I think that might continue to be the case. Kaspersky's going to hear them all running in, so they can actually get themselves into decent positions here on A. That is the only saving grace. Wrinkle shot rings off, but a little shaky with it. He's having to drop back. Alex, meanwhile, apprehensive, but it's Kaspersky in from the backside. Oh, no. Spotted at the worst possible time. There's 2 kills right there. What is going on here? Oh, my goodness. The drop round from the side. Kaspersky trying to find a good way in. Distracts DGL, who just makes it round the corner. Where the hell are these players? Kia Cardal able to get one, but DGL's distracted away. So it's a 1v1 and then another 1v1, but DGL brings it down. Will find the key frag. Wrinkles out of there. That's so messy and so unfortunate for Kaspersky on the timing. He nearly had the drop on 2. Half a second earlier. Man alive.
PERA made this a 1-round game. Do have money though. That's the main thing. Wrinkle can drop. Max has got 7.7k. So They'll be fine. Reinvestments back in, no issues. It's a tough showing. Tough showing for the youngster. PERA within one of tying this up, but like we said, plenty of money for NiP to work with so they can buy back in. That's a great start. Wrinkle, great find.
This is where it gets difficult, isn't it, when you are right on the edge. Bibu contacting behind the smoke here. Trying to find this opener. Whoa, the flick is quick. And that's the burst they were looking for. Nade finishes him off, so advantage still in favor. And I think he's sort of dropped a molly. There's a kill that goes the way of NiP once again. Aaron and Poya going to have to do a lot of the heavy lifting here. Poya looked great in the previous round. Aaron looking good all game long. Flashes towards ramp. Nothing spotted. Nade goes down. Decent damage? Yes. No one in at that CT angle just yet. They're playing it patiently. Poya goes and Wrinkle backs his man. NiP, just as the lead was going to slip away, will respond.
Made to work for it. Wrinkle posted. Is a boost going to come through? Does he got the flick? Yeah, he knows. He knows all it's all about. He just spotted the foot there of DGL. That'll let him down. So the opener goes away of NiP. Aaron, though, will respond in kind.
Solid pickup. Can we keep it rolling? Flashing towards the cave area. There's nobody around just yet. It's a mid push coming in. Here card out. Good for one. It's a late move from Blue Phoenix. He's going to miss the opportunity to trade out. A little nervy for it, maybe. Nade does take more of Maxter. It's the bullets that follow up. Aaron down in behind. Bibu's pushed into B once again. 2 rounds in a row he's been able to get away with that. It's going to be Blue Phoenix against 3.
It's tough. What do you do? Opting for the orb, and that might be an opt to save as well, actually, rather than giving this a go. And I do not blame him. I'm going to go down, and that'll be that. Blue Phoenix going to tuck himself in towards A main. And it will be PERA once again, making this a 1-round game.
PERA get mid, so I don't know. There's good bits, there's bad bits to the defense at the moment. Quick round coming in. Quick flick from Wrinkle. And he makes it away. They don't dedicate round to chase him. So what is the move now? PERA, they've got bits of control on A. A lot of utility expended to create this space. Get that bomb down. Is it going to be confirmed? Kaspersky trying to line things up. He's a bit off. So indeed, plant will come in. But a man advantage, looking good. Poya tries for one. You get... And surely not going to be able to drop this from here. We'll see. First comes round. They're playing it a bit tentatively. However, they were waiting for Wrinkle to flank him out. And then NiP. Patience pays off in the retake. Really, really well played there.
And yeah, knocking PERA down to the last chance. A lot of util done towards elbow. At least Kiakado will get his molly on towards Shelf. Wrinkle just ignore it, and he nearly gets caught. Jumping around to try and escape, but he will have the support of the youngster, but Bibu rips his head off, and Max are going to get both. What a trade, what a response. They're flying towards A, which they'll get, but this is a tough spot for PERA.
With that many bodies out from NiP, they absolutely should be finding an advantage there. There was not enough in response from PERA. DGL quickly evens it up before that bomb gets planted. They're still going to go. They are indeed. Flash over the top, reveal of 1 or 2 there. DGL ready to go on this AWP. Are they capable of besting him? Leg lands, but he can reset and go back in. Oh my god, how is he still alive? The shot eventually misses. 2 versus 2, straight into the double peak. It's Wrinkle all alone, no time to go for it. And he will back off. He loves holding that AWP, man. He loves playing from behind in these retakes. A lot of saves on his own from Wrinkle. I have to note, PERA not necessarily abusing that, but it is something that has worked in their favor for a couple of these. Wrinkle on that AWP once again. A difficult fight, but Aaron wins it out. The lesser weaponry maybe of Kaspersky letting him down a bit there. Hard to say. Either way, it's an advantage for PERA straight out of the gate. All timeouts used. This is really all to play for now. The tension picking up. Alex gets ahead of the molly. They might not expect him. He does get traded at the very least. Oh, Poya. Big one from him on the spam. Blue Phoenix and Maxter. What can they get done? Bomb is not dedicating in just yet. Maxter nearly pulls it back from the brink. Blue Phoenix, he has to do the same here. 2 for him. All that is required. They're going to work their way around into B, but taking their time on it, making him panic, double guess himself, and that's exactly what happens.
You know, relatively speaking, he's quite an experienced Blue Phoenix. First instance playing on a kind of a team of this caliber, coming from the academy. You don't really blame him. Molotov will come down, he's too late. Bomb will go down. So aware of a flank, and the Molotov in towards CT, so aptly timed. Drops a smoke to try and get out, but on the cross it is caught. Oh my god, this game.
Yeah, they're thinking A. They're thinking A. Maybe? Oh, little unsure. The bomb is bouncing around there. Meanwhile, Aaron capitalizes on a somewhat indecisive PERA for the time being. Oh, that smoke is not great, you know. I'm not sure if he's going to try and work around it. It looks like he goes a bit instinctive, but yeah, it's really not good. Massive gaps around the edge, and of course it makes the spam all the easier. Killer piece, 4v2. Bomb plant coming in, hinging on the back of a dodgy smoke. Kiakardao and Poya, can they keep it alive? Not looking likely. Poya alone to do it all. They've got a kit. Probably get that player on the bomb, get him body blocked. Poya's got a sneaky little flash that he's been working on. No one there. Second time of asking. Will work. Oh, the double kill, but he's traded out. And they will take us to overtime here now.
Yeah, more rounds needed in regulation. Just a small thing at the tail end there. You know, we were talking about... It just cost him a little bit of space because Kiakardao gets isolated, spammed through that smoke on an island. He kind of had to try and make a play, and it doesn't work. And Happy stay alive. Oh, yeah, in trouble here. Oh, Alex, you've got to get at least one there, and he doesn't. Somehow, DGL 4 points of HP is still alive.
Oh, corner. Kaspersky with a lovely even up. Aaron much for...
DGL's low. But of course, if an orb's at the end of the world, I guess boost up maybe? Yeah, okay. I don't hate this play. Gives you a good angle to the red room, and he might get tested in a second. Maxter, or the head of Wrinkle. Great shot. They might actually not expect the second player of Maxter in there. Donut player pushes. Maxter going to show his position and find a kill, so important work here. And Happy bring the numbers back in their favor.
Kaspersky eats a little bit of a nade, but not too much. Bibu, he broke open B a couple rounds in a row at the start of this T half. Looking to do it again, but dealt with instantly. NiP, there's the 13th.
Even maybe could have been arguments that they probably should have been able to close that one out at the tail end of the regulation, but good response from NiP when it mattered most. Of course, they do find the first round. DGL good shot. Like for a second, but in the flames, will be traded.
Oh, a little messy here, but they'll keep things trading. Oh, it's Blue Phoenix. Probably been hurt there. Yeah, that landed right under him, but he still gets the kill now. How? Has he gotten away as well? They don't, you know, spam onto him or anything like that. So that's how we get the man advantage. A clean nade, a bit of info to work with, and Blue Phoenix does not phase him. Wrinkle, easy pickup onto Poya. Kiakardao remains the last.
Yeah. Timing has been excellent. He has no information though about what this setup is. He's looking around. Nobody's showing. Nobody offering. And Blue Phoenix is playing from CT, waiting for a peek like that. Good find. Good fight. And well played. Excellently played here by NiP.
Oh, big nade comes in. Bibu will find the entry. But it looks good for NiP if they can keep this line of defense going. Wrinkle hidden away in Donut. He's left a bit low. Some more the players in towards default, but a nade comes in. And that works out for PERA. Aaron on the flank. It's beautiful. Max still left alone to do it all. Two-piece comes round. They've got to be careful, but he walks into the crosshair of the AWP. And PERA keep the dream alive with that 13th.
So a chance. And again, though, NiP on their T sides where they put on 9 rounds. He's saying for PERA, so the fact that they got 2 already on the CT is good. Nice shot. Kaspersky, great work for the first. Panakia Card has an important frag.
Alex dealt with quickly as well, so still back and forth here. It's Wrinkle on the AWP and Poya around the corner who has to find success. Oh my god. 1 HP for Maxter, 2 HP for Blue Phoenix. Unreal how close he comes to those kills and doesn't get them. Wow, that's mental. But now they do have to play things a bit differently, you know? They're going to fall over. And the bomb? Yeah, nice catch from the Observer, actually. What the heck is it doing all the way back there? So they're not really sending it just yet. There goes Blue Phoenix. I don't even know if that bullet hit him. I think maybe just, you know, the speed of the air next to him was enough to cut him down. 2 versus 2 now.
They're so low. NiP. Bomb gonna go down. Max that. AWP. 1 point of HP. Smoke is so aptly timed. So all of this comes down to Aaron. It has to be Aaron to find a kill here. And the AWP just posted. B-Boot. They're trying to fade the smoke, but he's core. So well played.
Kaspersky waiting for something to come his way, but it's all a question of patience here. That's not a shadow. Or is it? I don't know. A little tough to read. Either way, DGL was ready for the fight and he gets it quickly. Can they return? Not looking too likely. Alex just holding. Does not want to give them any more kills.
Yeah, 1 did cross, but Wrinkle was full blind and tucked. 45 seconds. NiP looking to close this, but they got the numbers as advantage. And with Alex and Wrinkle both tagged, it's not easy. Herd here making a move through mid. They were tempted to go towards Donut. They'll double back now via Red Room. DJ on the swing. Bibu, 1 more missed shot from Wrinkle. That should be the round. And it's PERA to find 14 flawlessly. In comes the util though now. Poya, his angle's everything. Shadow should be spotted too, and he decided to take the gunfights rather than the util, and he only gets 1. Is that going to be enough? Well, it's down to Kiacardo to try and trade back, and he struggles and he misses.
Rough. Kaspersky round the corner. Maybe should have had that one. Bomb has gone down, though, in all this carnage. Aaron coming in from behind, but they're both ready to deal with him. I think they have to commit to an angle. Yep, looking for the frag, looking for the kill. They know surely a man from behind, Blue Phoenix, will work his way around. Doesn't really spot anyone just yet. Aaron, great timing as the boys move in. All down to Alex now. Finds that trade, reveals himself in the meantime. Not spotting anyone on the bomb. It's the AWP that he's got to get through. Can't do it. And we continue. The game ain't over just yet. 15-15. More rounds required.
When you go down at such a deficit, the response that we've kind of seen come through with fair play, and then, you know, for PERA, this is twice now they've had to fight from behind. Once in that first half, and the second time in OT, Poya for the first. Wrinkle tries to get a little aggro, and he gets caught.
Oh, nice pickup on the AWP. Looking good here, PERA. Continuing things. CT side maybe looks a bit better put together. Can NiP find anything out from their T side? Poya says no, as he's pushed in behind, confirming that they are not A. Potentially mid. Maybe B. He's going to look in towards mid and try and pinch them in. The timing should be pretty good here. DGL will distract away. And in comes the M4 from behind. Lovely stuff. Lead snatched here by the CTs.
NiP's T side. So far, not so good in these OT. Smoke, that's perfect timing. Poya should get a chance here. The flash, avoided by Poya, but he can't line them up. He's so close. Still, the numbers are good for PERA.
Just about. However, it has been brought down to a 2 versus 2. I don't know though, man. Like you say, that damage that's being done here is pretty insane. Do they attempt the bomb plant? It's difficult. They're waiting for someone to walk into the crosshair. DGL doing the same. Oh, I'm going to go down. No one really moving just yet. It's so silent. You can hear the digits being tapped in. Not usually the case. Ooh, DGL reveals himself. Gotta be careful now. He actually is going to abandon the temple area. Got a good read that there's a man pushing him behind, but Alex still gets it. Bibu could do this. He's got vague information. He's got that smoke, importantly, though. Onto the bomb it goes. Drawing out one, but he ain't tapping just yet. Nade onto it. Alex will go down, but good damage done. There goes the 10-second timer. He's got no option but to hold. Wrinkle swapped up onto the AK, making light work of him. And NiP, they bring a 2v3 back with HP like that. Insane.
Man alive. What a game we're being gifted with here. In the corner. Aaron trying to situate forward, and he does. Yeah, I'm going to say, I thought Kaspersky would have spotted him just as that smoke plumed a little bit, but he does. That's a freebie for NiP. Poya on a massive flank, and he'll find Blue Phoenix.
Huge. Absolutely huge. Keeping the game alive. Keeping things as close as, damn it, it's DGL that gets caught. PERA getting restless. You can see it as well. Bibu moving forwards. He wants to fight. Oh, no. He's in on the position. They're going to come his way. But again, taking their time. Ready and waiting, trying to get some numbers stacked up. Get everyone confirmed for B. 2 here to deal with. This angle can be make or break. And it is absolute make for NiP. Still got one more to deal with. Kia Cardao in on the site itself. Flash goes down. Wins out another fight. That is big. Alex, though, playing well. Moves in. It's all down to Poya. In the 2 versus 1. Molotov softens up Alex. Gotta get that defuse in, potentially. Not looking too good here for Poya. Smoke gonna go down. Gives him more vision. He's got to know there's one default. Where's that second man at? Gets a pre-fire in, but Alex with the instant trade finds 17 for NiP. Especially for a lot of money. You can do that for free.
Yeah, exactly.
Want to do it?
Wrinkle tried not to do it for free there as he just dipped away. But we're back underway. Oh my god, PERA found 2 kills immediately. What is happening in this game?
Mental. Absolutely mental. The timeout and then the rush. It is a classic. NiP, though, did not get the memo about that. Caught off firmly by this. Looking very, very good for PERA. Again, so close towards the tail end here. Bomb planted. You don't really be saving in overtime, especially after you've won. Oh, we'll see here. We'll see. A keen find from Blue Phoenix. 4 more to go. Still not looking great. There's a flank round from Poya. They're just buying time for that at the end of the day. DGL misses a shot. They're not going to be ready for the flank. They're losing fights anyway. Blue Phoenix got to do it all. And yeah, especially now. Just wait. It's a good read. Maybe he heard a step. Maybe just an idea that he was waiting for a flank. All the same, it doesn't make a difference. Kill comes round. PERA even things back up. Oh, toes? Knee. Get that leg. Ollie down. Well, you know, it's a part of the leg.
Skates.
Oh, my nearly finds a kill. Poya, meanwhile, holding for this ramp push. Could be big over here. Could be very big indeed. They're just posted up. Double stacked on top of each other. Try and eliminate some of the players behind. There comes the nade. That's what Poya was after. Some sort of a bait play to go his way. Nade comes round from the tees. Unfortunate for Alex that he was in a decent spot, but left softened up. Blue Phoenix and Wrinkle. Not out of the question. Not out of the realms. That nade could have done better on one of the other players. It's unfortunate the bomb carrier was fully healthy.
If we're playing percentages and we're playing chances, they're very low, right? They're not actually quite favorable. However, they are actually going to be at least hunted on the tail end. Aaron just going out to the bomb. I thought I actually got plucked out there by the AWP, but it's not to be. My god, this game feels never ending. Flash in the corner. Aaron trying to get out here, and he actually avoids the bulk of the util. Aaron's got a lot of space. They've broken, and Max are dead. Oh, and Aaron makes it 2. That is sumptuous. Poya will catch one as well. This could be curtains already for NiP.
Can you believe it? PERA coming back in with some aggression, what they know, finding massive success. Alex looking to pick them apart, but it's not going to happen. One is not enough. Wrinkle absolutely miles away from the action. 4 to find and no info to work with. Where does he look? How does he work his way into this B bomb site? They'll hear him. Oh, they catch him. Nade in hand. PERA have done it, though. 2 to 1, knocking an NiP down to the last chance here for Group D. Absolutely unbelievable stuff.